Kia ora whānau. Just in Mega Mitre 10 here, giving you a lesson in chemistry. We were Shogun, TPT. I'm doing this as educational means for you. So you get your formulas right. This ain't a terrorist post or anything like that. I'm just doing it to show you. Educate you what makes the world go round. Got blood and bone, nitrogen. Blood and bone. NH3's products are really good. Me personally, I'll go straight for the urea. You'll find it in a green packet. See a product here, magnesium sulfate. Can't make nitrogen without that. So I can't find any urea here, I can easily make my own. It's a good product, this one. Prefer to make my own. Got potassium here. This is a K. Here we go here. Here's your product here, here's your urea here. Okay, gonna need that. This product here is your calcium. And you got your ammonium sulfate. Okay, mix these two together, put your water in there. Just made NH4. Kapai. Add the water, NH4, right? You're going to add the CO3, this is the ammonium sulfate. You just made NH3. NH3 has got 2 carbon atoms and 8 hydrogen atoms. My product's measuring it at over 5 million parts per million. Extremely strong. 2.5 times stronger than the human body. Some good stuff here, osmocote, plant foods and stuff like that. Just in the old days, we used to get the phosphagen stuff here. Boys came back from Vietnam, they had this and dolomite. Of course, dolomite's got magnesium sulfate in it. So they don't make it like what they used to. That's the reasons why we make our own. Right, once you've made your NH3, you'll be able to make your CO2 from that. Some pretty good products here. Got your root blast, that's your protein, phosphorus. And these sort of products here are good too. This is your proteins and stuff. Got your Clinex and stuff. Rooting hormones. You want to make your own, just get some willows, soak it, boil it, whatever. Getting another one, flowers of sulfate, both sulfur. Good to feed your plants, this shit, man, really mean. Enhances fruit, flavour and colour. So, got your copper sulfate, magnesium sulfates. Your Epsom salts is a good one, this one. These two here. Of course, you're not going to put it in the chemical NH3. But however, to make nitrogen, you need these combinations of chemicals to make it. So if you can't, you know, Epsom salts. You got the cream of tartar in your sodium table salt. It's going to make your electro rehydration formula. Kill any bacteria in the water. It's your dolomite line. This has got magnesium sulfate in it. I don't use this product. NH3s are actually really good products. I'm getting to your acid soon, because the acids hit the formula after that, and that's how you make your hydrogens, whatnot. Actually, you don't need none of that to make hydrogen fuel. Those 3 ingredients will make it. Now, see how easy it is to poison some motherfucker? All this stuff here, mate, is deadly toxic copper sprays, mate. This stuff. You don't need this stuff in your garden, mate. You're going to kill all the microbes. Don't want to kill the microorganisms, eh, man? Lime sulfur. Don't use none of that, mate. Yuck. Just what these motherfuckers put in my feed there. Okay, we'll get to some other products soon. These Tui's, man, they're a really good company. They've got a bit of a warehouse at Ngāmanganui there, Bayfair. Toxic shit, babe, we shouldn't be using this. One way to kill each other. I'm going to show you your hydrochloric acids in that soon, your acetone acids. Poisonous sprays, get rid of it, don't use it. You want to kill your weeds, use boiling hot water. If your compost is hot enough, mate, it's going to kill the weed seeds anyway. There's some toxic shit here, people going around spraying their weed with all this shit to get rid of one another. This stuff is fucking deadly shit, mate. It's spraying it around your house. Flea bombs, all that. Ant bait. Yeah, I've drank that shit before by accident. And some motherfucker put it in cordial. Look at this. So, no more humans. Better off making traps. So like this. Get these other traps, they run in and you're stuck in them, catch them alive. This stuff here, mate, if you ever put chocolate on that, you're going to kill all your pets, man. If any of your dogs going to eat that, they're going to die. Very slow and painful. Megamita 10 have got some deadly stuff in here, man. Deadly. That's why this is why Mita 10 and Te Puke went up in flames so big. So, some bloody kids playing around with lighters. I'll show you where the hydrochloric acids are. Products here. Got your drain nose and stuff. Okay. Yeah. This is as close as you're going to find to hydrochloric acid, okay? You're going to find it in your drain nose. If you get this shit on your hands, bro, it's going to hell of a burn you, eh? This stuff causes cancer and stuff, mate. You don't want to go playing around with it, eh? Drano and all that. So, if you want to come and examine their products, look, poisonous as. But stay away from your acids, man, because the potassium is your acid anyway. It's just the pH altering the pH ups and downs shit. Okay, now 30 seconds. This is ammonium chloride. Okay. To make ammonium chloride, you make NH3 and then put your chlorine in it. Boom, ammonium chloride. Copy. Now once you've made your NH3 formula, you hit it with an electrical source, you're going to make hydrogen fuel. In hydrogen fuel you've got hexane, octane, propane, methane, etc, etc. Butane is 99.9% pure. Just depends how much refined it is. You have your isobutanes and stuff like that. Stuff in here. That's what makes the wheel go around, mate. Now to make water, you need hydrogen and oxygen. To make carbon dioxide, make that, you know, and the plants are going to absorb it, give us O2, oxygen. So those three ingredients is, we can make water, we can make fuel, we can make everything, mate. We can make the wheel go around, we can preserve shit, we can bring it back to life. All it needs is a nitrogen runoff and a light source. You don't need a big massive lamp to run your lights, mate. All you need is blue spectrum, red spectrum. Blue spectrum's for leaf growth, red spectrum for your bug growth. The fluorescent lighting don't do the same shit. This stuff here, like propane, it's a mixture of LPG, CNG gases. It's got about 20% butane in it. So, of course the kids are coming and sniffing this shit here, but the Newport mainly. So, once you've made those alcohols, you can separate them to your other fuels. Some pretty good shop though, eh, man? You see how much deadly stuff is just in that section there? 50 grams of urea will make a 1 megaton, you know, pretty big one. In my view, mate, these chemicals should not be stored together. Never store them together. Why on earth them chemicals down there all stored together They've got no idea, eh? No? Especially mixed with your acids, eh, man? Oh, it's the post anyway. Enjoy. Show you how to make it again another day. Be safe out there when you do it. Don't go fooling around if you don't know how. You're going to get hurt. You fellas making your Smurf bacon that, shake and bake, give it up. You're fucking poisoning us. You don't know how to make it. Leave your pseudoephedrine and your ammonium alone. Pseudofed. You're an idiot. If you know anything about NH3, that is GHB, etc., etc., makes fantasy, ecstasy, LSD, everything. So, some deadly shit, man. Some of these products have got more hydrochloric acid in than another, and if you want your hydrogen peroxide, you're going to go to the pharmacy and get that. Of course, it's only about 6% hydrogen, so you would obviously distill it, or you're going to get it straight out of the petrol tanker. So it needs to be, I think it's about 60% hydrogen peroxide. I can make this formula from anything in the kitchen cupboard at home. I can make it from salt and everything, but I just happen to like those products because it's powerful, mate. And I've got the measurements, but they've changed the chemicals on me. It's a different product than what they had before. The ammonium sulfate has changed. It's not what it was. I mean, I'll show you again. I'm going to show you again. 3 chemicals, mate. That's all you need. Your garden lime or your urea. Okay, urea is NH3. Okay. You cannot make nitrogen without magnesium sulfate. Ca, Cu, etc., etc. All 13 elements, mate. NPK plus your minor and trace elements, and etc., etc. So, too much to talk about when people walking around. They might think I'm fucking a terrorist. This is a superphosphate, mate. You farmers out there, if you keep bombarding your land with this, mate, you're creating such a nitrogen runoff into our lakes, you're killing all our fish. Give it up. Stop doing it. That is the shit, mate. Don't ever use that in your garden. Ammonium sulfate, this is like, I think it's 26% nitrogen. It's got written on the back here, there's say NPKs on the back here, these little things here. Read up, the analysis 21 says change, it used to be 26. Urea is 36, I think. So both these products are nitrogen fertilizers. You want to feed your grass, feed it that. But man, this fucking 1 teaspoon per square meter, this stuff is going to burn your grass. This is why you put your lime with it, because that's your pH buffer. And you can't make the formula without adding your water. Don't go adding these products together and then chucking chlorine in it. You're asking for a hell of a disaster, mate. This stuff is highly dangerous. You're talking dioxides here, not monoxide no more. It's dioxide, so if it blows up, you're doomed. So if you add water with your lime, you have calcium hydroxide. Now, you idiot on your post on YouTube about my formula all shit, put your money where your mouth is, bro. Next time, keep it quiet, bro. Otherwise, you come and take on the gardener, mate. You ain't going to beat me in gardening, bro. I've got a Guinness World Record. Now, I'm using my stuff to benefit the community by growing stuff. I'm not out to destroy anything. I want you to stop fucking our land. I'll show you another day. You only have to email me, text me. I can show you anytime. Crush that up, teaspoon. It's a couple of tablespoons of your lime. It's depending on each product. Each batch is different, though. I use a digital meter. This is your increase. It's instead of going up, it's actually going to go down. They put this product in flame beer. Okay, they made the flame beer, just ordinary flame beer. Okay, they add ammonium sulfate, and then they crash cool it. This increases alcohol percentage, and that's why you get a hell of a hangover. Why the fuck they put that in your beer? They're fucking idiots, mate. Got enough nitrogen in the blood as it is without adding ammonium, mate. Remember, that's ammonia, not ammonium. So urea, a couple, say teaspoon, I've measured it out. I have to recheck the formula. I have to check the packets on the back there. It's altered because they know what I'm up to. The potash, this is only for carbon filtration, okay? Use your filters, water filters. But however, you have to make this to preserve the formula. So people out there think you're going to get bigger buds and all this from this. It makes buds big. It doesn't, bro. It filters the soil, mate, okay? Just like you're supposed to, you know, run your hydro setup with pure, clean water before you harvest it, mate. Flush all the fertilizers out. The Epsom salts is good, mate. It's fucking really good shit, man. We give that to our cows. And the flowers of sulfate. This is another pH increase. This is good shit, man. I love this shit, eh? You know, if you need the fungicide stuff, make this, okay? Don't go buying copper sprays. This is flowers of sulfate. Dust your plants in it, whatever. If you instead of using these Clonex, you can just dust your root stems in this. And you know, these cuttings only take 3 days to root anyway. With the right temperatures and that, your temperatures have got to be right. Intake, outtake of air. Your room's got to be calculated, etc., etc. I can show you more, but you'll be lucky. Probably cops will come now. But I've done nothing wrong, officer. So pretty mean shop, hey, bro. There's heaps of good stuff in here. There's also some pretty dangerous stuff. You fellas in here that don't know what you're doing. And here's a good one too. Zinc, magnesium, trace elements and all this. So magnesium, zinc, and all that, you need that in the formula. You can't make the formula without this. It's already in these products anyway. But however, I'm making mine from the beginning, and I don't need all this shit here. But I can get any one of these products. I can make it any other way, bro. There's no one way to make it. I can make it many ways. I can go into my cupboard. I can extract the chemicals I need out of them and distill it, and I'll just use human blood, mate, or piss, and maybe some cow shit and stuff. Pretty good, eh? Oh well, kia kaha and stay safe. See ya.